everyone, welcome back to my channel. Mia here. Long time no see. I'm so sorry that I've been absent for a little while. I've had just so much stuff going on and I hadn't been reading too much. I hadn't been buying books, so I didn't really have too much stuff to show you, but oh boy do I have a lot of stuff to catch up with you guys about now. First thing, let's talk about my new tattoo. I'm so obsessed with it. Actually, I just got it a few days ago, so now it's not as pretty as it's going to be once it stops peeling, but I'm so in love with it. I'm so happy with it. Let me show you. Basically, it's an Aries woman, and it's got a dream catcher. I couldn't ask for it to have been any more perfect than it turned out. I also got a quote in here that says, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." And this whole thing is going to end up being a whole half sleeve, so it's not complete. We still have some work to do in the blank spaces, and I am going to fix this tattoo back here so that it attaches to this one. So it's gonna be one big piece once it's done. Hopefully we'll finish it soon. I have my next appointment in December and I'm so excited. I went to the independent tattoo company. It's in Fort Myers, Florida. It is a bit of a drive from where I live, but it was so worth it. I got my tattoo done by Muli and he's absolutely amazing. So if you live in that area, I highly recommend him for your tattoos. That's it for non-book related things. Now let's talk a little bit about the video that we have for today, which is going to be an unboxing of the BookCase.Club box, and it's also going to be a small book haul because I finally went and bought me some books today and I'm very excited about sharing them with you. So first, let's start with the BookCase.Club box. I'm so happy to see books in my life again because I've been on a huge reading slump. I got in there because I started watching, as I told you before, the Inuyasha series, and it's quite a big series, and now I only have 2 more movies to finish before I'm completely done with rewatching the whole thing. Also, I started watching Fairy Tail again, and I first caught up to it and now I'm starting it all over again. So that's what I've been spending most of my time with. I've also been doing some productive things, such as reorganizing stuff, because as you know, we are moving very soon. And I just love to do that. Before we move, I like to start our new home fresh. Like, I like to get rid of everything that I have not used during the time that I've lived in that place, you know, that I'm moving from. So that's what I've been doing. I've been cleaning out my closet, cleaning out my things, and I have so many stuff that I need to take and donate because I'm just not gonna use them. So why go through the trouble of packing them, unpacking them, reorganizing them? You just tend to accumulate so many things during a year. So I'm very happy to be cleaning out and just getting a fresh start in a new place. Also, this is the last box for romance. I finally did change it. I changed it, I believe, to science fiction. Pretty sure that's the package that I ended up picking. But this is the last one for romance. I thought I had changed it before, but it turned out that I hadn't. So the 2 books that I got in this box are both hardcovers, and I've got I Shall Be Near to You, and this is a novel by Erin Lindsay McCabe. Haven't heard anything about this author or this book. And then I also got Nantucket Sisters, and this is a novel by Nancy Thayer. Is that how you pronounce the name? I'm not sure, but I'll tell you a little bit about each of these books. The box always comes with a little flyer like this, and inside it has information about the 2 books that are enclosed. In I Shall Be Near to You, Jeremiah enlists in the Union during the Civil War, and Rosetta follows him. Disguising herself as a man, the 2 of them fear discovery of her secret, but she wasn't going to let her husband fight this war alone, and their marriage will be tested by this war in more ways than one. Oh, that sounds very interesting. It reminds me of Mulan. I don't know, I'm super excited to read that book. And then the other book is supposed to be about, let's see, in Nantucket Sisters, summertime best friends Maggie and Piper have started to grow apart as they realize that their shared summers are all they have in common. That is until they both fall for Cameron, who shows each girl a glimpse of the world they've always dreamed of. But is he, either girls, the one? That sounds very exciting too, although I'm not a huge fan of, romances that put girls against each other. But I think this is going to be interesting. So here you have the 2 books that I got on this box. I'm super excited. I think this was the box for October? Pretty sure. Anyways, let's move on to a few books that I purchased today. I stopped by Barnes & Noble and I found a few books that caught my attention. I'll start with one that I purposely went to get. This is the one that made me make that trip. And this is Chevy Stevens' That Night. This is a novel I think is about suspense and mystery. I honestly don't know too much about this book. This is the book that we picked for our book club. Lisa, one of our book club members, really loves this author in this book and she highly recommended it. She's already read it, but she wanted to reread it and we were all game for the story, so I'm very excited to read it. I really don't know too much about it, but I think that's the best way to get into thrillers or suspense books because it keeps, the suspense going. I also got a few classics. I got Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. And I've been looking for this edition for a while. This is the Classics Collectibles from Barnes & Noble, but this is the soft cover one, like the paperback. But it has the best cover ever. This is so soft and so smooth. It feels amazing. And I just love the style of this design. It also has the pages in color. I do have a couple of books already in this kind of collectibles items and I wanted to get a few more. So I got Frankenstein, which is the story I've been wanting to read forever. I also got Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, another one that I've been wanting to read forever. I am not too familiarized with classics. I mean, I know of them, but I have not read many classics. So this is the time to change that. I love it. It also has the purple pages, so they all have pages that match the cover somehow, and they're all so soft. I would have wanted to get every single one, but obviously I couldn't do that. I also got Jane Eyre's by Charlotte Bronte. Again, very excited to have it. These are all amazing classics that I've heard wonderful things about, but I've never read. So I look forward to picking them up and giving them a good read. Then I got H.P. Lovecraft, Great Tales of Horror, which again, another author that I've heard just amazing things about and I've never read. So this has a good collection of his tales included. So I look forward to reading it. I hope they're super scary. I hope that I love them. And if I do, I'll try to see what other works by him I can get my hands on. And then I did get also one YA story. I got Vasa in the Night. I think it's called Vasa or Vasa. I'm not sure. And this is by Sarah Porter. The cover caught my attention. Again, I'm in that like spooky Halloween kind of feel. I don't have a clue what it is about. I mean, I've seen the book go around, but I don't remember what the story is supposed to be about. I just really like the red and black in the cover. It was one of those books that just caught me by the cover, and it seems to be a very small book as well, so I think that is perfect. Alright, so those are all the books that I've got my hand on as of lately, and a quick little update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall definitely have another one coming up soon, I promise. I'm sorry I've been absent for I think over a week now. I'm not even sure when I uploaded my last video, but sometimes we just need that little break. I thank so much all of you who have stuck with me and just continue to watch my videos and patiently wait for me to come back with another one. I hope to see you very soon in another video. Thanks for watching.